Hi, this is scoliosis series number 14. Okay. So I've run through my surgery that I had as a child, my PT. I'm bedridden now for 3 months post-surgery. So I had two 22-inch metal rods bolted to my spine with a 7-inch spinal fusion. I'm home now from the hospital. I'm in a new back brace. I am laying down 23 hours a day. It's the dead of summer in New England. I grew up just south of Boston, about half an hour. It's old school, no AC, it's fans. It's maybe a window AC, which we eventually put in because I was just laying there sweating for months until we switched gears and we put in this window AC unit, which I was so grateful for. So basically, I dreamed about the things that I wanted to do once my 3-month recovery was complete. And that's really how I got through the summer. So we get through the summer. We're going back to the hospital for checkups. Everything's on track. Got my new hardware. I'm loving life. I've got my brace off now. They're like, be very careful in cars because we don't want you to be jostled around. Don't jostle, Jen. So I'm not jostling, which if you know me, I'm fast. I move fast, I talk fast, I'm loud because I have hearing issues too. I'm a hot mess and I'm just a lot. I'm moving it, I'm grooving it, I'm doing it, I'm manifesting it, and I'm doing it. So I'm like, Mom, I really, really want to go to the beach. Another thing was, don't go near crowds for a few months until you build up your immune system because you've been home for 3 months in bed. You have not been exposed to much, right? Avoid crowds. Your scar cannot go in the sun. It is like baby skin. In order to have a really nice scar, stay out of the sun. Don't go in crowds. Don't really go in cars if you can avoid it. Maybe go for short walks. Maybe go sit outside in your yard every day. Walk around the house. I don't know. Don't do what the first thing I asked my mom to do. I want to go to the beach. So we're in the car, we're in the sun, and we were in crowds. My mom's like, how do I say no to this girl? How do I say no to this girl that has done every single thing that every medical professional in Boston asked her to do to get to this point? So my mom takes me to the beach. Screw that. You know what? Sometimes rules are meant to be broken. And so we go to the beach, and it was like the best day of my life. I lathered on, my mom was so good, she lathered on the sunscreen, on the scar. People at the beach saw the scar. It's on my back, so I don't think about it and I don't see it. And I didn't really even ask my mom to put up a mirror so I could look at it. I didn't even care. I didn't even care about the scars. I had gone to battle and I was free as a bird. I could tell at the beach that people, first of all, I went in for surgery, 5'9", Amazon, 13 years old, 5'9". I come out of surgery all straight, 5'11". I cried. I was like, why'd you have to make me 2 inches taller? I was already tall. What the heck? So anyways, I'm at the beach. People look at me because I'm tall anyways. Oh, look at the tall girl with curly blonde hair, okay? Yeah, no. They were looking at my scar. it was like a big scar, and I'm sure at the time, I'm pretty sure it was like that wide. Just a freaking racetrack down the middle of my back. And people were looking and looking. I didn't even care. I didn't even care. I couldn't even go in the water because sometimes there's bacteria in the ocean and they didn't want me exposed to it and yada, yada, yada. I put the toes in the sand is a pro tip, man. If you live near the beach and you can pull this off, put your toes barefoot in the sand, put them in the water. Just get your toes wet. Get your toes in the sand. Put your toes in the grass at home. Like, grounding yourself in nature made me feel so calm and so at peace and so healed. Like, I don't want to be all like that, but it's true. It's true then. It was true then, and it's true now. If you're feeling stressed and overwhelmed, stick your toes in the grass. I'm telling you. Or if you live near the ocean, or a lake, stick your toes in the water or the sand or the grass or whatever. It works. Yeah. So we went to the beach and it was badass. And that was my first outing after bed rest. And it was like, I was so happy and my mom was so happy. I was happy. And I didn't catch a cold. Nothing bad happened. And we went for it and it was awesome. It was like a core childhood memory.